Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into some of the most infamous corruption scandals that have rocked Spain. From political backrooms to royal palaces, no stone will be left unturned. These aren't just stories of greed and power. They're stories about the erosion of trust, the betrayal of public faith, and the deep impact these scandals have had on the very fabric of Spanish society. Stay tuned to learn about the shocking details and the impact these scandals had on the country. We'll dissect the intricate webs of deceit, follow the money trails, and explore the human cost of corruption. Prepare to be shocked, angered, and perhaps even a little bit heartbroken. The Gürtel case, named after a German translation of belt, referring to the nickname of a key figure, Francisco Correa, unraveled a vast network of bribery and illegal party financing within the Partido Popular, PP. Think of it like a rotten apple slowly infecting the entire barrel. Correa, the alleged mastermind, cultivated relationships with PP officials, offering gifts and lucrative contracts in exchange for political favors. This wasn't just a few shady deals. We're talking about a systematic corruption scheme that spanned years and involved numerous high-profile politicians. Imagine the audacity. The investigation uncovered a complex web of shell companies, offshore accounts, and secret payments, all designed to conceal the true nature of these illicit transactions. The evidence mounted, painting a damning picture of a party entangled in a culture of corruption. The trial, a media circus, exposed the inner workings of this network, revealing the extent to which corruption had infiltrated the highest levels of power. The sentences handed down were significant, but did they truly reflect the damage done? Did they restore the public's faith in the system? The Gürtel case remains a stain on Spanish politics, a stark reminder of the fragility of democracy in the face of unchecked greed. It forced us to confront uncomfortable questions about who we trust, how power corrupts, and the price we pay for turning a blind eye. It's a story that continues to resonate, a cautionary tale for any society that values transparency and accountability. The aftershocks of this scandal are still felt today, shaping the political landscape and reminding us of the constant vigilance required to safeguard our institutions. The Bárcenas affair, intrinsically linked to the Gürtel case, delves into the murky world of Luis Bárcenas, the former treasurer of the PP. Imagine a man entrusted with the party's finances, secretly keeping a parallel set of books, a shadow ledger detailing years of illegal payments and undeclared donations. These weren't just numbers on a page, they were a record of a hidden system, a secret pact between power and money. Bárcenas, once a trusted insider, became a symbol of the party's darkest secrets. His meticulous records, meticulously kept over years, provided a chilling glimpse into the inner workings of the PP's financial machinery. The ledgers, leaked to the press, became a bombshell, igniting a firestorm of controversy and forcing the party to confront its demons. The entries implicated numerous high-ranking officials, including former Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy, raising questions about who knew what and when. The scandal shook the PP to its core, eroding public trust and fueling accusations of widespread corruption. Bárcenas's testimony, a mix of confession and defiance, captivated the nation, revealing the intricate web of lies and deceit that had been carefully constructed over decades. The trial, a spectacle of legal maneuvering and political posturing, exposed the deep fissures within Spanish society. The verdict, while significant, failed to fully answer the lingering questions about the extent of the corruption and the complicity of those in power. The Bárcenas affair remains a festering wound, a reminder of the corrosive effects of secrecy and the importance of holding those in power accountable. Chapter 3. The EREE scandal, short for Expedientes de Regulación de Empleo, uncovered a massive scheme of embezzlement and misuse of public funds in the southern Spanish region of Andalusia. Imagine a system designed to help struggling workers, instead being exploited for personal gain. This wasn't just a case of mismanagement, it was a calculated betrayal of the public trust, a blatant disregard for the very people the system was meant to protect. Millions of euros, intended for unemployment benefits, were siphoned off, enriching corrupt officials and their cronies. The investigation revealed a complex network of fraudulent companies, fictitious invoices, and kickbacks. all designed to funnel public money into private pockets. The scale of the fraud was staggering, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. Families struggling to make ends meet were robbed of their lifeline, while those in power lined their pockets. The trial, a marathon of legal proceedings, exposed the depth of the corruption and the complicity of high-ranking officials within the Andalusian government. The verdicts, while significant, failed to fully capture the human cost of this scandal. The ERE scandal remains a scar on Andalusia's soul, a testament to the devastating consequences of unchecked greed and the urgent need for greater transparency and accountability in public spending. It serves as a stark reminder that corruption not only undermines our institutions, but also destroys lives. Chapter 4, the Noose case, brought the issue of corruption to the doorstep of the Spanish monarchy, implicating Iñaki Urdangarin, the husband of Princess Cristina. Imagine the shockwave that rippled through Spain when a member of the royal family was accused of embezzling public funds. This wasn't just a scandal about money, it was a crisis of confidence, a challenge to the very symbol of the nation. Urdangarin, through his non-profit organization, Noose, allegedly secured lucrative contracts with regional governments, using his royal connections to bypass competitive bidding processes. Millions of euros were diverted into private accounts, raising questions about the ethical conduct of those closest to the throne. The investigation exposed a web of shell companies, offshore accounts, and lavish spending, all funded by public money. The trial, a media frenzy, captivated the nation, putting the monarchy under intense scrutiny. The verdict, while significant, failed to fully address the damage done to the institution's reputation. The Noose case forced Spain to confront uncomfortable questions about the role and responsibilities of the monarchy in a modern democracy. It exposed the vulnerabilities of an institution often shielded from public scrutiny and highlighted the importance of holding everyone, regardless of their status, accountable for their actions. The scandal left a lasting impact on the Spanish monarchy, tarnishing its image and forcing it to grapple with issues of transparency and accountability. Chapter 5. The Pujol family scandal, a saga spanning decades, revealed the alleged hidden wealth of Jordi Pujol, the former president of Catalonia, and his family. Imagine a man seen as a symbol of Catalan identity, accused of amassing a vast fortune through illicit means. This wasn't just a case of individual greed, it was a betrayal of the trust placed in him by the Catalan people. The investigation uncovered a complex network of offshore accounts, secret investments, and undeclared assets, all accumulated over years of alleged financial impropriety. The Pujol family, once revered, became a symbol of corruption and hypocrisy. The revelation sent shockwaves through Catalonia, shaking the foundations of the region's political landscape. The trial, a complex and protracted affair, exposed the intricate web of financial dealings and the alleged complicity of family members. The scandal raised questions about the nature of power, the corrosive influence of money, and the challenges of maintaining integrity in public life. It forced Catalonia to confront its own demons and grapple with the uncomfortable truth that even its most revered figures could be susceptible to corruption. The Pujol family scandal remains a stain on Catalonia's history, a reminder of the importance of holding our leaders accountable and the fragility of trust in the face of unchecked power. It serves as a cautionary tale for any society striving for transparency and ethical governance. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into important issues. These 5 scandals, while shocking, represent just a fraction of the corruption that has plagued Spain. They serve as a stark reminder of the constant vigilance required to protect our institutions and hold those in power accountable. Let us know in the comments which scandal shocked you the most. The fight for transparency and ethical governance continues. By shedding light on these dark chapters, we can work together to build a more just and equitable future for Spain.